Hello guys, welcome to Aries Blues. Today we have another magic trick. It's a self-working, no setup magic trick with a normal 52 deck of cards, and you're not going to use all the 52 cards here. You only need 27 for this magic trick. So you can give this full deck of cards to the spectator and ask them to shuffle it really well. There's no setup, so they can shuffle it in any which way they want. They can do a normal shuffle, they can do a riffle shuffle, just to get everything well mixed up. And once that's done, make sure everything is well mixed up. You can spread them up and then show them it's all mixed up. And you can ask the spectator to pick 27 cards out of this deck. Okay, it can be from the top, from the middle, or from the bottom. It doesn't matter. So just for this magic trick performance, we're going to pick the first 27 cards from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we can put the rest of the cards away. So these are the 27 cards. You can shuffle this one as well again. And what we're now going to do is we're going to lie them out in 3 piles, so 9 cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, square them up. And now you're going to ask the spectator to pick any one of the pile. And once they pick that pile, you can ask them to choose any one of the card from that pile and keep it in their mind. Okay, say for instance they pick this pile. And just for this performance, let us say they're picking this Ace of Spades as their memory card. They're not going to reveal that to you. They put that thing down, and now you're going to take that, mix up the deck. Okay, give it a good shuffle. You're not going to know what that card is. So you're going to again deal it the same way in 3 piles, 9 cards each. Okay, now you're going to ask the spectator if they see their card in the first pile. So just spread them out and ask them if they see it in the first pile. They don't. Okay, so go to the second one and ask them if they see their card in the second pile now. If they say yes, they do, there is their Ace of Spades. All you have to do is take all the deck again, do the same thing, deal them out the same way. You're going to do this 3 times. So this is the second time. Now again, you're going to ask the spectator if they see the card in their first pile, and they do. There is the Ace of Spades. They will say yes. So all you have to do now, don't have to go to the second and third pile. Do the same thing one more time. This is the last time. Okay, spread it open with this one. Do they see the card? No, they do not. Okay, go to the second one. Do they see the card here? Yes, they do. There is the card. So all you have to do now is take that. Now what you're going to do is ask the spectator to cut this deck anywhere on the 2/3 of the portion. Okay, so just cut it like 75% down. So say they cut it like that, we don't need these cards. You can put them away. So we take the top portion. This is a 2/3 is the top portion. You take this and you're going to make a cross like this. Okay, now you're going to ask the spectator, out of these 4 crosses, pick any 2 of them. Say they pick these 2, okay? You're going to get rid of those 2. So you tell them, okay, these are the ones you don't want. We're going to get rid of this. And out of these 2, you're going to ask them to pick 1. Okay, say they pick this one. All right, you tell them, okay, you don't need this one. We're going to get rid of this one as well. Now you can spread open these cards and just put your hand on both of them and ask them to pick any one. Say they pick this one. Okay, you get rid of this one. Out of these 2, pick one. They pick this one. Get rid of this one. Okay, now you're asking them which one they want to pick. They say this one, and you tell them, okay, this is the one you want to pick when there's only 2 cards left. So you're feeling emotionally strong towards this card. So we get rid of this one. Let's see what this card is. And that is your Ace of Spade. It is a self-working card trick. It works on its own. Now let's go to the tutorial and learn this one. Okay guys, so to begin the trick, like I said, there is no setup. 27 cards, well shuffled. At the beginning of the trick, we're using the same 27 here. So you're going to lay it out. 1, 2, 3, 9 cards each, just like so. Okay, square them up. And now you're going to ask the spectator to pick any pile. It doesn't matter which one they pick. Say they pick the middle one. You're going to ask them to remember a card from here. Just for this tutorial, let's say they pick Ace of Diamond. Okay, this one right here. So they put the pile back. Now all you're going to do is you can put this pile anywhere. It doesn't matter. And also, you can shuffle this pile right now, which is also pretty amazing. You know, you don't even know what the spectator's card is at this point. So you can give it a good shuffle. The more you shuffle, the more the spectator is going to be, you know, believing that the magic is fair and you're doing something really, really magical, you know. So shuffling is a good part of the magic. So give it a good shuffle. Then go ahead and deal it. Now you're going to do this 3 times. Remember, this is the first round. The self-working part of the magic, guys, this is where it starts to work from this point onwards. What we're going to do is we're going to force whatever card the spectator picked to the 7th position. And the way we do that is by going through these 3 rounds. So this is the first round. We're going to ask the spectator, pick a pile. So they're picking this. And ask them, do they see their card that they picked? They say yes. There's the Ace of Diamond. So now you have to put this pile, make sure this pile from this point onwards always goes on the top. Okay, that's very important for the trick to work. So you put it on top. Now it's a second round. Deal it again. Okay, now take this, spread it, and you don't see the Ace of Diamond in this one, so go to the second deck. There it is. You see it right here. So this deck goes on top. So put it on top, gather the rest. This is the last round. After you complete this round, the Ace of Diamond should automatically come to the 7th position. Okay, we're opening this up. There is the Ace of Diamond right there. So it goes on top. Now, if you look at the seventh card here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's your ace of diamond. You know that already. Okay, now the magic has already self-worked. From this point onwards, it just depends how creative you are to make that seventh card stand out so the magic works at the end. So the way we do it is we're going to ask the spectator to cut this card 2 by 3rd, because you know it is on the 7th position. So if they cut it below the half position, then the 7th card is still going to be intact. You get rid of the rest. So say they cut it like that, and then you're going to make a cross with the remaining cards that you have in hand, just like so. And this cross has 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Now when you put this one down, that's the 5th, 6th, that's your 7th card, that's the spectator's pick. So you know where this card is. It's always on the right hand side, right here. Okay, so keep doing that. You're left with one card. Just tell the spectator you can't make a cross with this one, so we get rid of this one as well. All right, now ask the spectator to pick any 2 crosses from here. Say if they pick, their card is right here. If they pick this one and this one, okay, you tell them out of these 2, which one do you want? The whole point here is to keep this one intact. You can do it whichever way you want. They pick these 2, ask them which one do they want out of these 2. If they say this one, get rid of it. If they say this one, then you say, okay, you want to keep this one. We are getting rid of this one. Okay, either way, we're getting rid of this card. Or that cross, I should say. So now we have 3, ask them to pick another 2. They're going to pick this and this. It makes your job easier. You can get rid of both of them. Or if they pick this and this, again, ask them to pick one. They pick this one, and you get rid of this one. Now, out of these 2, which one do you want to pick? The spectator picks this one, you keep it. If the spectator picks this one, you get rid of it. Say they pick this one, you get rid of it again. And now when it comes to just one cross standing, it's better to just separate the cards. And when you separate it, it's always this card right here. Okay, so you separate it, and I always touch the one that's in the middle. Okay, so that's an easier way to get rid of the cards that you don't need. The spectator picks this one, you get rid of it. And then these 2, spectator picks this one, you get rid of it. Now here, when you only have 2 cards standing, if the spectator picks this one, then you're going to say, okay, I see that you're emotionally connected to this card when there is only 2 cards standing. So you get rid of this one and you reveal this one because this is their card. But if the spectator picks this one, it makes it easy. Just tell them, okay, we're getting rid of this one and reveal this final card, which is going to be ace of diamond. Okay, that's pretty self-working, guys. The way you perform it, it's going to make the magic more powerful. Try it out and be creative, and tell me if you really like it. Leave a comment, and if you can share and subscribe it with share it with your friends and subscribe for the channel, I'll be really thankful and greatly appreciate that. I hope everybody has a great week, guys. Talk to you soon with many more magic tricks. Everybody stay safe and peace out.